Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars video. In today's Star Wars video we're going to be taking a look now at some more products that I picked up from MCM Comic Con London, and in the next two reviews we'll be taking a look at the last figures I managed to pick up as part of MCM Comic Con. Now the figure we're going to take a look at today, it's a brand new figure from the first wave of the vintage collection, but I didn't actually get this figure. A friend of mine picked this figure up. Well, indeed he picked up two versions of this character as a thank you gift for giving him a ticket to MCM Comic Con. So thank you very much to my best friend George Bourne for supplying this figure for a review, and thanks a lot for your continued support on the channel. So the figure we're going to take a look at today is this one. It is the First Order Stormtrooper from Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. So as you see, this is the First Order Stormtrooper. Cool figure indeed. Comes with lots of poses as well. So that's the First Order Stormtrooper. We'll take a look at this guy in more detail in a couple of minutes, but first we're going to take a look at the brand new packaging that comes with the vintage collection. As you see, you've got the vintage collection packaging, you've got Star Wars The Force Awakens logo there, the First Order Stormtrooper there written in English and another language, you've got the plastic bubble that protects the figure, an image of the First Order Stormtrooper, the Kenner logo, and the price that my friend paid for this figure. It was £5. Very nice, and some places are charging about £15 for this guy, so I got two figures for a tenner. So you could say it's a rip-off in a way, but with the vintage collection you pay a little bit more for your money. Turn it round, you've got the other figures in the wave as well, also with the Star Wars logo, and you've also got a brief description on it, and it says celebrate the legacy of Star Wars, the action and adventure packed space saga from a galaxy far, far away, with this collection of premium, highly detailed 3.75 scale figures and vehicles, each sold separately, subject to availability. So it's just a brief description on what the vintage collection is like. So that's the packaging, really nice. Let's take a look at the figure in more detail. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the articulation. As you see, the First Order Stormtrooper, he does come with a swivel head that can move up and down and side to side. That also occurs with the articulation in the arms, and the pistol has just been dropped, which is annoying, so I do apologise for that. I don't know what it is, but every time I usually review figures, hold them close to the camera, the bloody pistols or the rifle falls out their hand. So he does come with a swivel left arm, with a swivel elbow and a swivel wrist, which is very nice. So you've got loads of swivels there. Also you've got a little bit of a swivel in the bicep as well. That occurs with the right arm as well, a swivel right arm with swivel elbows and swivel wrist. There's like a little bowl joint in there that can move it up and down like that. He does come with a swivel torso, so you can move him up and down and side to side. And the pistol's fallen again, but I can't be asked to get it. It's annoying. He also does come with a swivel left and right leg, followed by a swivel at the knees and a rocker joint at the ankle, which is very, very cool. The articulation is the exact same as the Black Series 6-inch figure. But yes, this is a very nice figure indeed. Really, really cool. As the pistol's been dropped a couple of times, it does come with an Imperial Officer's blaster pistol sculpted in a white and black plastic. And obviously, like with the other Stormtroopers you've got from The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi, there's a little hook at the side on the pistol as well. You can place that on the right leg and the pistol will stay in place. Or what you can do is you can take the pistol, get the rifle itself and just do the same process, clip it, and it's fallen again. How many more times? It's right palaver. There we go. It's staying in place now, so you can have that. Or you could just have the First Order Stormtrooper with a pistol, if you like, whatever suits you. You can have him like that. I'll give you a zoom in on the detail. So as you see, they've captured the First Order Stormtrooper really well. It's menacing black and white colours. It's also got like a black spot on the back of the back. You've got all different parts as well to his gadgets. Got his belt, his ammunition belt, all that lot, raring for a go, raring for action. But overall, despite having a decent amount of Stormtroopers in my collection, I was pleased to pick one up from the vintage collection. Nothing else to say really about this figure, all apart from it's a decent figure. If you want to get it for a smaller price or a higher price, it's entirely up to you what you want to pay for this figure. But I'm not too concerned in a way, because obviously it seems like I'm coming across a bit arrogant and everything, but I did get this figure basically for free. My friend bought me this, or he actually bought me 2 figures, but I would recommend getting a version of this guy because it just obviously just goes along well, either Supreme Leader Snoke or Kylo Ren or any other First Order character or First Order Stormtrooper or any evil character in the Star Wars films, let alone Force Awakens. He can go alongside virtually any character if you want. But apart from that, the First Order Stormtrooper, it's a decent figure. Pleased with the overall layout, and thank you very much to my friend George Bourne for picking up this figure and supplying it for a review. So that's the First Order Stormtrooper from the vintage collection. Thank you very much for watching this Star Wars review. I'll be back with many more Star Wars reviews very soon. We're going to be taking a look up next at the final products from the vintage collection and the final product I picked up from MCM Comic Con, and then I'll be reviewing another figure, and then we'll be getting on to an eagerly anticipated collection update, because as you can see behind me, the collection has changed yet again. So thank you very much for watching my Star Wars videos. Subscribe to the channel, follow all my social media channels, and may the Force be with you.